Empress. It's good to see you back. And if you're new, good to see you. You know what I'm saying? If you have been on this channel and haven't subscribed, but has been resonating with the readings, definitely subscribe to the channel on today, okay? I definitely want to be able to grow and expand and be able to come on here as much as possible to give you the messages from Spirit, okay? So if you need a personal one-on-one reading, definitely check out my Calendly and or email me for some really great specials. I'm giving out 25% on my reading, so definitely don't hesitate, don't wait or miss out, and contact me via my email at melanitempress@gmail.com. Make sure you subscribe, sharing out the video to your family, friends, and social media. Make sure you click on that all bell so that every time I post in the community and or the video, you'll be able to get notified, okay? So tonight we're gonna do a general collective reading on tonight, okay? So, are you all ready here? All right, let's go ahead and get ready. Let me clear out the energy from the last reading. I was on my TikTok, so if you're not following me on my social media, TikTok at Melanite Empress and Instagram at Melanite Empress and Facebook at Spirit Guided Messages Tarot, make sure you do so. You can find the link in the description box, you know, as well, okay? Because we have different and variety of content on my different social media, and I don't want you to miss out on that at all whatsoever, okay? All right, Spirit, cover me, shield me, and protect us as I open these portals to channel the messages for my collective here. Allow the messages to come in clear, accurately, and true, and on their timeline so that they can resonate, get clarity, guidance, and also healing or anything else that they need on tonight. So happy Monday towards everybody. Hopefully everybody is doing great on tonight. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get to your reading. So we're going to use the Horror Oracle deck, and we're going to get the main energy from here, okay? So Spirit, what is the main energy for the collective on tonight? I got 1, I got 2, and I got 3. Well, hopefully I got 3. I don't know. Let's see. How many came out? Just 2. But we will get like 1 more, okay? So far we got book. And we got midnight. All right, very interesting. Is this the Gremlins? Oh my God. I think this is the Gremlins movie. Have anybody ever heard or saw the Gremlins movie? If not, you got to see it. It's so super hilarious. Because with my Horror Oracle deck, there is a collection of different type of horror type of movies. So, yeah, that definitely is the Gremlins. What's up, XDIZE? Gratitude for the compliment. So go ahead and give me 1 more card here. So greetings, everyone. Good to see you on tonight. Make sure you tap on the screen, share the live out. And if you haven't subscribed, go to the right-hand corner with the 3 dotted lines and also give me a thumbs up, okay, if you resonate with the reading. So give me 1 more here, Spirit, for our main energy. Give me 1 more. All right, so I think we got 1 more. Yeah, looks like we do. All right, and cat. Very interesting. So let's look at the guidebook. Because I think that it's definitely going to break it down even more so. So let's look up book. So the Baba Duke, directed by Jennifer Kent, 2014. You'll see him if you look. All right, so it says, books are portals that can take us to other worlds. Wow. And let us inhabit the consciousness of the characters found in their pages. Wow, but does the door open both ways? What or whom might we let in? Made manifest. A bad idea cannot be destroyed or denied. Wow. It will pop up again, but nothing can be changed until it is faced. What can you read between the lines? Wow, this is very deep. I didn't know this was going to be really deep in regards to portals. So I guess, you know, at this time, whether you know it or not, you know, if you don't know that you are a portal, you know, and you may be creating portals whether you know it or not. You know what I'm saying? Portals into other consciousness, other dimensions, other parallels here. And it might be when you go to sleep, with the midnight being in here, you know, when you go to sleep and have dreams, which is not really dreams, which is like really reality, right? You are connecting with so many different worlds, so many dimensions, so many parallels, because you are opening these portals, you know, whether you know it or not. Greetings, HM Movies. Greetings. Good to have you from India. So when you guys come in, let me know where you all are from. Good to see each and every one of you all. So this is very, very deep, and it may be connected to your manifestation process too. You know what I'm saying? So I think that, you know, you really have to be careful, because I think a lot of y'all have some gifts, especially it is being activated when you are asleep and having dreams. I think your gifts is being activated where you are actually, you know, when you think that you're going to sleep, you're really not. You're really going through different dimensions and parallels and stuff, and meeting different people and having a lot of different type of activities and stuff like that, which is, you know, very interesting here. Wow. So you may, you know, try to resolve issues if you have never heard of like going to sleep and stuff. And when you dream about certain things, it kind of resolve your issues. So that is one of the things that you do when you are asleep or you are in this dream world as well, which I think is very amazing here. But we're going to go to midnight to get some more information in regards to this. Ooh. So that one's already here. So let me look up a midnight. Something in regards to midnight. When the clock hits midnight, there's something very significant that happens and stuff when you are dreaming. You know what I'm saying? It gets very deep here. Wow. In your dreams, for sure. I guess a lot of you all are dreamers, whether you know it or not, right? All right, so let's see, midnight. One moment here, just trying to get to midnight. It may be all the way at the bottom. But I already found cat already, which is good. Midnight, Gremlins. So like I said before, it's from the Gremlins movie. So Gremlins movie is very significant. If you haven't watched it, I recommend you watching it. It's a 1984 movie by Joe Dante. So it says, you didn't listen and you see what happens? Wow. All right. Some rules are made to be followed, and doing so can make the difference between a sweet circumstance or quickly multiplying elements of chaos. Timing can be everything. If things take a turn for the worse, it can be helpful to shine a light on the problem rather than let it fester in the dark. In times of festivity, be mindful in your gift giving and remember that personal experience can make holidays challenging for some. And it's so very significant because we definitely are headed towards the holiday season, right? When it comes to Christmas and stuff. So take comfort in doing what's responsible. So it does definitely do really have the element of responsibility, you know what I'm saying, in this when it comes to the book card and also the midnight as well. So some of you all are not following the rules and you may need to follow the rules, especially when it comes to the dream world, right? When you're opening portals and you're going through different dimensions, and it may be a way of you solving things, you know what I'm saying, putting the puzzles together as well. So it seems as though you're very active when you go to sleep, you know, because it actually is like real life, you know what I'm saying? When you are dreaming, you think you're asleep, you think you're just imagining things, but for the most part, you really are very active and living in the real world, you know what I'm saying? It really goes really deep in regards to that. So we're gonna get to Cat. So there's a movie called Cat People, directed by Jackie Turner, 1942. I like the dark, it's friendly. So no one can help being who they are, right? Self-awareness is important, but using it to repress our true feelings can lead only to misery. Fellow travelers may see past our public performative our airs and sense a kindred spirit, even as we seek cover in shadow. Passionate feelings and heated emotions can reveal our true nature, right? Is this really something to be feared? Embrace your hunting instinct. Focus on the world outside. Wow. So you definitely are coming into realizing who you are, you know, in a lot of different ways. And a lot of y'all may connect to cats, and you may think that you're a cat person or a cat woman, or you may just relate to that or whatever. But definitely, you know, you're finding out who you are and really connecting to your intuition and your instincts as well. And so it's something about your feelings as well, being uncontrolled, and it may reveal exactly who you are. You know what I'm saying? But this experience that you're going through, you know what I'm saying, in this dream state is very interesting. Because it's almost like you're visiting different dimensions and parallels and really discovering who you are and outside of that as well when it comes to different, you know, elements or energies. And there's something in regards to being accountable towards your actions as well. And really finding out, like I said, more about you in regards to your instincts, in regards to your intuition as well, which is very interesting. So we're gonna get another deck here to get a little bit of some clarification when it comes to the main energies here. But so far, it's very intriguing. Greetings, everyone. Yes. So let's get some clarification in regards to the book card. What is that? Confirm to us a little bit more about the book card in regards to what that is. Okay, learning a new way to think helps you master a new way to be. So definitely with the book card being in here, like I said before, you really are doing a little bit more of a deep dive in regards to your gifts, your spiritual gifts, who you are, how to activate that, how to use that, you know, as well. You know, and really learning to look at things in a different perspective, learning in a different type of way. You see what I'm saying? Because it says learning a new way to think helps you master a new way to be. So you definitely are coming into yourself even more so in regards to your true self, in regards to who you really are. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of y'all are very gifted and very talented in ways that you can ever know and ever imagine here. You know what I'm saying? With you know, having dreams and the way that you maneuver in your dreams and the way that you solve problems in your dreams and stuff, and in discovering yourself even more so. You're learning that with the octo girly being in here. So 8 may be significant. And 8 stands for infinity, and 8 stands for abundance as well. So you definitely are activating those energies as well. All right, so midnight. Confirm midnight to us here. All right, ginseng. Hold close to your sense of wonder. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because you have this light energy about yourself. You have this innocent energy. You got this curiosity, you know what I'm saying, about yourself. And you're very, you know, loving and nourishing, you know, as well. You know what I'm saying? And Spirit wants you to hold into that innocence, that sense of wonder, that sense of curiosity, you know, and that's the type of person that you are. And you show that and you exemplify that in your when you're in your dreams. So you feel more comfortable when you're in your dream state for some of you all, you know? And if you don't remember your dreams, definitely get a dream journal so that every time you come out of your dreams, you be able to write it down and remember it. Because I think a lot of that is key for you to remember and know, you know what I'm saying? And you going through different dimensions and finding out about different type of things, definitely is going to be beneficial to remember that and bring it to this simulation, this matrix, right? This reality, right? All right, so what is cat? Can you clarify cat here? This is a very interesting reading. I never had anything like this before. All right. Holly Poppet and Indris. Be the reason somebody smiles today. Like it, like it. So there's something significant about hearts. There's hearts in here, hearts on this card, and also hearts on here. So definitely you are activating and opening your heart chakra portal, Spirit is telling me. And that is being activated, you know, as well, which I think is a beautiful thing. Aquina, that may be a name that is significant, but it says, don't stop moving ahead. Great things are on the horizon. So I think this involves your heart chakra when it comes to love, when it comes to relationships, as you can see, you know, as you move along in your journey, you definitely will meet the person that's going to make you smile, that's going to open your heart chakra, that's going to make you feel good, you know. So you definitely are on the journey of, you know, meeting someone that is going to accept you for who you are. You know what I'm saying? Because with the cat in here, you definitely connect with cat. You may feel like you're a cat woman or a cat man or something like that. You're definitely different, but this person that comes in your energy, he or she is going to accept that. They're going to love that about you, how different you are, how much, you know, you stand out from the crowd as well. Okay. All right. So that's very interesting. All right, what else do they need to know? I guess we'll probably get like a couple more cards, a few more cards from here. I don't blame them because you're definitely a very interesting type of person. All right, Spirit, what else we have here? Got one. Give me two more, please. I'm gonna get this one. Wow. So we got Beat Tilda. You're the creative force that shapes your reality. I love that. And this I have 6 arms. Because you got Octogirly, that is the energy of 8, right? Octo is 8. And then you got 6 arms here. It's almost as if this person was like a beetle, right? So you're definitely, as we can see, not only talented and spiritually inclined, it seems as though you're very creative, you know what I'm saying? And your creative force, that is what you use in order to create your reality, which I think is a beautiful thing. And that's something that you're finding out about yourself. And you will come in to who you are in that energy and use it even more so. Because even though you're different and may look different, people still, you know, gravitate towards you because of your energy, because of your knowledge, because of your energy, your wisdom, your love, you know, for people. And that's how you were able to connect and bring in this soulmate, this true love, this relationship here that is only surrounded by love, because you are love. What else, Spirit? Give me a couple more cards from here. All right, give me one more. Greetings, everyone. If you resonate with the reading, please give me a thumbs up. Go to the right-hand corner, 3 dotted lines, and click the thumbs up. If you are resonating, subscribe to the channel. Check out my description box and my profile, and then you can look at the links for personal reading and also crystal bracelets as well. The next one is believe in impossible things. Absolutely love that. So not only are you coming into yourself in regards to who you are spiritually, creatively, but you are definitely learning how to manipulate energy in regards to manifesting things. And one of the things that you're learning is anything is impossible. If you could think it, then definitely you can create that in your reality. So these are some of the things that you're learning. And I'm getting a lot of y'all maybe animal lovers. You may love, you know, cats or any other type of insects or animals here as well. And maybe that allows you to stand out from the crowd and other people. Maybe people think that you're different. Maybe people think that you're weird, but you know, who cares, right? All right, give me one more. Celestia and Cat Swirl, do more of what makes your spirit radiate. What I'm telling you, a lot of y'all have cats and or will have cats. But with this person being in here, they definitely look as a witch. So you may be a good witch, which is obvious because you have a lot of spiritual gifts. You know, you're very creative and you're learning to manifest here. You know, and you're finally following your heart and what makes you radiate, what makes you feel good. You're following your bliss here. And that is what is going to allow you to continue to open portals. As we can see, this is like a portal, right? Because like we said before, you are a portal and you definitely do open those, especially when it comes into your dream state, which I think is really beautiful. All right, so let's go ahead and get some last messages here. And, oh yeah, I just noticed too, even on this card, I did notice barely right now, you got the witch hat too. So definitely you are like a witchy poo, you know, type of person, which is nothing is wrong with that at all whatsoever. And that's why you're attracting your love, your true love, even at this moment in time, you know, because you're just so, you know, magical. You're so like a person that can manifest like really quickly and manifest your true desires, and or this is something that you're learning. All right, so let's go ahead and get some last messages here. Got the Shoshone card, gratitude. All right, so we got 4 cards. All right, so we got Shoshone here. And it says, 4 winds of power blow upon me with Godspeed. The plains of the earth's power, governess deities of dust, fireworkers of light, shine your high beams, let me see you. Water power, governess of the seas, let me hear you. Empower me, hear my cry. So definitely you're connected to the ethers, obviously, like I said before, with you opening portals, especially when it comes to your dream, being in the dream state here. So with getting to know each other too much, sex, need sex, a lot of y'all maybe celebrate and or haven't had intimacy in a long time, and or like I said, with you meeting someone, you definitely will be able to get to know them. With the Chariot card being in here, you know, they are coming your way very quickly. You know what I'm saying? So whether you are in doubt or need to work on your confidence or your value, or whatever you're going through, definitely figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Figure it out in regards to your journey, in regards to your life situations, because I get it. You know, a lot of y'all are overcoming a lot of obstacles here on your journey. You may have felt like, you had a lack of direction. You really didn't know where you were going or what you're going to do or anything. But that is all coming together, you know what I'm saying, really quickly, especially when it comes to your love life confirmation. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know this person or with this person, you definitely will meet this person and get to know them. Some of y'all may rekindle a flame as well. But with the Ace of Pentacles, new and great opportunities are coming to you in a lot of different type of ways, and you're manifesting in a way that you're supposed to, because you are the star, with the star being in here, because you're learning to reconnect with your self-values, your self-worth, because you're learning exactly, you know, who you are, right? With the Ace of Swords, that is true. You know, you really are finding a lot more about yourself, because you're getting a lot of like downloads now, even though you were in the past had a lot of clouded type of judgment of yourself and your reality. But you know, you definitely are manifesting and having a lot of significant breakthroughs, and or you will, right? What's up, Joe Taro, if you're still in here? Good to see you on tonight, this Monday night. It's Monday night for me, but it's the morning for you, right? That's great. All right, so give me some more messages here, Spirit. Things definitely is working out for you, because in the past you may have felt you had undeveloped fruition in regards to your endeavors. But with the Ace of Swords being in here, definitely it will be success. You'll see or get a little bit more clarity in regards to your path, especially when it comes to this soulmate connection. You know what I'm saying? But continue to do what you're doing, you know, because you are at the right place and at the right time. And at the right time, you will meet this person as well. So it seems as though everything is working out for you. Everything will be a success, you know, because like I said before, you're a witch, or yeah, a witch, a good witch, and you're using your intuition, and you're using your wisdom and your knowledge and your inner magic, your inner power. You're standing in your power and in your energy, because you're figuring out and learning exactly who you are, you know, what type of power and gifts that you have, and you're actually using it, which I think is a beautiful thing. So continue to do what you do, because like I said, you definitely are on the right path. All right, let's get some more last messages here. Give me a couple more here. Give me one more. All right, so we got 4 cards. The last cards here. All right, so the last message is here with 4 cards. Moving forward. The Sun card being in here. The 3 of Pentacles. And last but not least, Warrior Energy, Tenacity card. So like I said before, you definitely are moving forward in a lot of different type of ways and on your path. Whether you had a misstep or a wrong turn, you definitely are at the right place and at the right time, you know, because a lot of y'all are leaving, you know, the past behind, because you are definitely on a new cycle. You know, you're starting anew here, which I think is really good. A lot of y'all may be relocating somewhere else or taking vacation, especially with the holiday season being in here. But you have learned a lot of different type of things, and that is first and foremost putting yourself first, loving yourself first as well, and really not tolerating, you know, people that no longer serve you in different situations and in different environments. And with this relationship that you will embark on, get to know, and perhaps fall in love with when it comes to your soulmate. You know, you may build a family dynamic, and it may be a son that you have and or will have, for those who want children, for those who can have it, right? Also, you know, always take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But it definitely shows that you will have a family dynamic, get married and everything, and you will definitely will be happy, you know, for sure, you know, especially with the Three of Pentacles being in here. There's also some collaboration type of opportunities, because a lot of y'all have talent, right? Some of y'all are maybe even models as well. You may be an upcoming star if you're not already a star. A lot of people see you as very talented and very attractive here. But you will build a great life and wealth as well, especially when it comes to your family dynamic, you know, because you are strong and your foundation is going to be strong. You know, you have this Ogun energy, being very strong and courageous. You know, you got this warrior energy within yourself. And that's why you have survived, you know, this far when it comes to your journey, which I think it's a beautiful thing. So I absolutely love this for you. If you resonated with it, definitely let me know in the comments box below. Definitely, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, like the video, and also share the video out. Also, if you want to book a personal reading with me, I'm giving 25% off on all my readings. So definitely reach out to me on my email at melanietempress@gmail.com. I'm also selling crystal bracelets, which is on sale. So definitely check everything out in the description box and email me for any specials on the readings and crystal bracelets as well, okay? So I appreciate y'all so much for spending time with me on today. Definitely look out for me every Monday night. That's when I come live for the most part, but if not, then I post a lot here on my channel so that you'll be able to get your messages from Spirit, okay? Love and light towards you all. And one more message: keep your heart chakra open and allow, you know, the love to come in, okay? Love and light, everyone. Until next time, bye.